See what Spirit wants to tell us today, using the great energy of that beautiful, beautiful divine God, Horus. Okay, we got this one. Oh, we got two that popped out. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So Spirit is saying that the energy is gaining momentum. So whatever's been happening for you recently, the energy is gaining momentum. And I can't help but think that you've been working through it quite a lot. You know, you've been really going through these cycles of life. And Spirit saying, you know what? Everything is coming together nicely, and energetically, everything is gaining momentum for you. You know, you're in perfect divine alignment. And the Most High has got you, literally. The Most High has got you. And you need not to worry about what is coming in, because, you know, you may not know the whole picture. You may not know what's coming in for you, because the Most High only reveals what the Most High wants to reveal, okay? But if you stand back and just look at the bigger picture, you might get an inkling about what the Most High has got in store for you. Just maybe a little teeny glimpse. You might get a little glimpse of what the Most High has got for you. I'm just trying to find the description here of, because normally I don't read from the book, but Spirit has got me wanting to focus specifically on the energy is gaining momentum, which is in the waxing moon. Okay, so Spirit wants me to read this page to you. So this is where I'm going to be guided to read it to you. So it says, during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternally. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it may take some time and work and you're not quite there yet. This is the time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe that you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. Absolutely. So the waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from the new moon to full moon. And during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time. This is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull this card. Absolutely. So we are just in a new moon. I think we've just had a new moon. So energetically, Spirit is saying that this is the time now for you to take your energies, access your energies, and push them into your manifestations. Write them down, do whatever you feel called to do. But this is the time now to wish your heart's desires. Okay, it's the time now to do it, because Spirit is saying the energy is there and it is gaining momentum, but you still need to stay focused and you still need to stay disciplined so that you can actually see your manifestations come through. Whilst the manifestations not be happening immediately, they will eventually happen. Because essentially, when you've got full moon in Sagittarius energy here, and that's a very powerful time, a full moon in Sagittarius, because it's encouraging you to look at the bigger picture. Don't just focus on the here and the now. Oh, I need money to go on holiday next week. No, Spirit is wanting you to look at the bigger picture, expand your horizons out, look beyond the moments, the here and the now, and to wish. Because the energy is here. Energetically, everything is in alignment and it's all here right now. Okay? And Spirit's also saying, because we're testing you. So Spirit is testing your commitment. Spirit is testing you. Because Spirit is saying, well, I can give you everything that you want. And then I give you everything that you want, and you're probably still not going to be satisfied, because you're going to want something else that person over there wants. Or I'll give you everything that you want, but you're actually not going to learn any lessons. So do I do that? Do I give them everything that they want and then they still don't learn any lessons? So angel number is 999 as I say this. But you know, spirit is always going to give you what you want, but there's always a life learning lesson attached to it. Always. You want to start a new business, there's lessons to be learned attached to that. You want to travel for the next 2 years without having to worry about, you know, finances. There's going to be lessons learned attached to that. You want to move to a different city, a different country, you know, to a different university, you know, you want to change universities maybe. There's lessons learned attached to that. You want to end a relationship, you want to start a new relationship. There's lessons learned attached to that. So everything that spirit sends us is a lesson. We have to try to not block the lessons that are coming through, no matter how hard they are, because essentially the lessons are coming through for a reason, and it's okay to learn from those lessons with an open, you know, with an open mind, an open heart, an open soul. You know, the soul is here to remind us of all the things that we have experienced previously and to learn new experiences. So we need to remember that we've got the power to manifest everything and anything in our life, okay? And we've got the energy, and the energy is always going to be behind us. The momentum of the energy of the Most High is always going to be behind us. It's whether we choose to stand back and see the bigger picture of exactly what we need at that particular time. And if we can't see what we need at that particular time, we just put that request into spirit. The Most High, can you please show me what I need right now? And it might be something really simple, as in you need to take some rest. As in, you need to, you know, pamper yourself one day. As in, you need to take yourself to the movies one day. As in, you need to spend some time with your partner. As in, you need to spend some time with your children. As in, whatever that manifests for you, you need to allow spirit to reveal that to you intuitively. You will receive those messages because your commitment, beloved, is being tested. But you've come so far on this journey. You mustn't take this test as you failed the last test. Absolutely not. You're always going to be tested. Yeah, you're always going to be tested because you need to prove your worthiness. Your worthiness needs to be approved by the Most High, not by any man. Okay? Not by any human, not by any dog, no child. Your worthiness needs to be proved. You need to prove your worthiness for the Most High. You need to be approved by the Most High, Mother and Father, okay? And your ancestors and angels that are around you, they need to see your worth. Now, they may know this on a subconscious and spiritual level, but they still need to see it physically in the physical realm. So don't be disheartened. Don't be disheartened by the fact that you're being tested, because you will always be tested. Wow, what a beautiful reading. Let's take one more very quickly before we close out. I'll take this one. Wow. Wow, baby, look at that. Baby, an end of a tough cycle in Capricorn, isn't it? Full moon in Capricorn. The end of the tough cycle that was oppressive, that was dark, that was heavy, that was just a low vibrational energy. It's ending now, baby. It's ending because you have manifested this, and you need to keep manifesting and look at the bigger picture. And if you can't see what's happening, which you probably won't see all of it, ask the Most High to show you the bigger picture, because you are being tested, beloved. Beloved, this reading, claim it in the comments. Claim this reading. I claim this reading. Claim it. It is yours, beloved. This energy is yours. You know, if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do follow the description in the comments below. I love you. You have got this. You are totally slaying in your lane right now.